Hello, today we're going to be doing a let's build. Going to be building a medieval mansion here, I think. We've decided here. I'm going to have a little village down here. I figure it needs a manor house. So here's as good a place as any, so get started. I'm just going to block up this first because I need a relatively flat area. I don't want it to be too flat, but I need it to be flat enough that there can be a house here. Do that. It needs to be a lot bigger. Can't decide which way to have it facing. I could either have it facing the city over there, have it facing, I think have it facing the city because then you can see the sea, this sort of pond, lake even, a bit big for a pond. Yeah, we'll have it facing that way. Really like these new potions. Means I don't have random beds everywhere where I've put them down to sleep. We'll sort this out later underneath here, but for now just start by building the facade. I'm going to use a wooden frame and then probably clad the outside. I'm going to leave a 3 space because odd numbers, they just look better in medieval buildings. I think it's probably because if you look at the symmetry of the building, you can put doors in the centre and it just looks nicer, so start by doing that. I think it's going to be quite large, so what I'll do is I'm going to have to extend this more. I might have, rather than see what the using odd numbers works on a small scale here, but you also need an odd number of these for it to work too. You need, because otherwise the door, if I wanted the central door, it would be here, so I need to get rid of, I think I need another one. Here. Yeah. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to match it with some of these buildings over here, the lower part at least. So that it all looks like it belongs to the same kingdom. So I'm going to, where these 3 are, can you see this uses 3? I'm going to do this over there, and probably something similar to this, but because it's a big manor house, it's going to have full height first floor. Go over there. plan this out again on this side. Want one there. I'm going to carry on with the threes. 3 and then a beam, and then 3 and then a beam. Probably... I think I might have it this width. I'm not sure I want it wider. I think it might look weird wider, so I'll just... What I'll do actually is I'll have this side wider. Bloody trees. Have this side wider, so this one can come out another one. And then here and here, and then we'll bring it back in. No, that's way too thin now. Not here. This one goes here. Okay. No, that doesn't go there. Honestly, I'm used to a lot smaller buildings. I think that's why I'm keep wanting to make it smaller than it actually is. There. Yeah, that works because then we can have a big drawing room here. Okay, so now that that's done, what I'm gonna do is start doing the front. I usually start with the front and then do the sides and the back. I'm going to try and make it look quite Gothic-y with these arches. There'll be an overhang, and I'll put them on here as well, so that these columns actually look like they do something. Not there though. Okay. I'm filling here. And then I'm going to do the next floor beam. I'm going to raise it up another one so that we have quite a nice height downstairs. Oh, wrong one. So the beam is actually going to run 2 blocks up from the upside down stair, and that will be where our floor maybe might be. Not sure yet. And then more upside down stairs. I think one of the best ways to make Gothic in Minecraft is to just do a large archway over a smaller archway and overlap them. I'm actually going to run one across here so that it looks like it matches the other buildings, and then bring it back. So it'll be like this. Probably go through and edit it more, add a bit of variety to it, because we don't want it to look the same. I don't like that. Looks too filled in. Maybe if I put, damn it, half slab there. So much better now that TU14's come in, and we can just do this without, just click the top and it's there. Don't have to, because you used to put that there and then click on the underneath it and then get rid of it, and oh, the effort. So I have a window here and a window here. It's going to be quite dark in here. Okay. And then this will be where our floor will be, I think. Although I think what I might do is bring these beams out more like this. And then what I can do is put, well, these would have to be like this, but if I do that, then you can still see the beam from underneath. Anyway. I'm going to have this gable end, this has a gable end, so I don't think this looks too shallow. Need a steeper one, so going to I think that. Or maybe I could raise that and up another one. No, that's way too high now. So there. And that'll be our roof shape. Do that. I think the dog keeps coming upstairs. Sorry about that. Yeah, I think I'm not quite sure what to do up here because I want a window in the middle of each one. That's what I'm going to do. And then what I said about having full height, deciding against that. I'm not sure what I'm going to do here, but we'll see if this works. If it doesn't, we'll get rid of it. That. So much easier now TU14's out. And then a half slab here. Half slab here. Upside down. He says. I think that's right, yep. Upside down. Like that. Like that. And then, just to make it a bit pointed, put that on top. I feel like this should be like that here. But I'm not sure it's going to work. Because I'm probably going to end up having this like that'll be there. Copying Jamsy Boy now. That'll be out like that. That'll be out like that. And then all of this will be that comes down. I think this is going to be here. This is where our overhang is going to be. Do the same this side, but we won't have an overhang there. So that'll be like that. I'm sure that'll work. Anyway, I think I'm going to end this here because it's already at nearly about 20 minutes. So I'll finish this here. This has been Roll with the Dog 9000. Please comment, like, subscribe. I'll see you next time.